nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. 'Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session. On the Street 919 FM.
For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So
just about 18 minutes heading up to the top of the hour on this Monday, November 24th, 2025 in Port of Spain. And all I can say is Trinidad and Tobago, good afternoon, good afternoon. We are here, we are here. Well, I am here. I have to get used to saying it's just me now. Crazy things, yes? But welcome to it, guys. It's the Street 919 FM.
So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out.
And this is your Street Council.
You know as well as I do the only way.
Your Speaker of the House, Hashim the Dream, presiding. That's right.
Because
I have returned.
we must show
I have been summoned.
Tolerance and production to build a strong.
Yes, I am back from sabbatical.
I say that is the main one.
And ready to dive in with y'all.
So come let us work hand in hand.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I heard from y'all. But it's good to be here.
Come, my sister.
How good and pleasant it is for us all to dwell together in unity. Yes, sir. This is your check-in time, so let's check in. I haven't heard from y'all in a hot minute, so let me hear from y'all. 342-0081-466-5391. I started to hear y'all was concerned. That's all y'all was missing me or something.
Who going to live in a foreign?
Some people was calling for my obituary to be read or something like
Hello,
that.
good day.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hashim.
Yes, hi, brother. Trev, how you doing?
Hey, blessings, bro. Blessings. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Definitely, you was missed. You know, DJ Anderson held it down solid. I guess he was on vacation.
Something like that.
Well, all right, but sincere welcome back, bro. Hope all is well.
Yes,
and,
man.
I had to give thanks. I was considering if to say it. I think the last time he was on, I had a little situation going on, and I kind of, calling to vent, about, we talk about topics and thing here, and I just remember your response was so cool, in a real way. It stick with me. It's like, and that kind of give me, later, it's like, that kind of give me the mindset that, just, keep going on, keep persevering, and as I've been brief, sometimes, we can't really always lean on persons who mentally and spiritually strong now, because, at the end of the day, we all human beings, so what we really had to do is focus on the issues and resolving the issues in our society, and that's what we're doing here. So, welcome back, and keep up the great work, man.
Yes, man. Appreciate you, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. We all be going through it, we're not made of stone. So, this is your space, we here to be open, and we here to be real with each other. We may not always agree, but that's the beauty. We don't have to agree all the time. As long as we keep it civil and respectful, that's all we've ever asked for. This is check-in time, so let's check in. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Hashim.
Hey, Panadol, what are you going on, my boy?
We see very well here. Welcome back to the street, 91.9 FM.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
With a big heart, my brother. If nobody else say a parallel, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
So I say, say like Hashim, for the uniform and they going in the war.
Nah.
Let's talk about war these days. Everything is war.
They can't afford me in the war, dog.
So, but I see how are you, man?
Everything cool, man. Everything.
Yeah. Well, just as we check in over, and we don't have to bring a whole contribution and to things. So, Hashim, glad to have you back, and love, my brethren.
Yes, sir.
Listen to you, the editorial later. What am I dealing with? Thank you very much for call. Street 91.9 FM out.
Outside, one time. Hey, I miss Panadol, boy. I see the theme song gets shorter, boy. Engine room, we had a.
Remember the key to success is working.
Man, look at this edit again, you know. I know.
You must have regard.
It feels so. There's no dramatic build up into it. No. I need. We go organize it. We go organize and fix it up. I need my horns. I need my slow ambience walking over the horizon with my spurred boots clicking into the dirt as we walk into the council now. I'll have that dramatic intro. I gotta fix that. We will fix it. Don't worry. Oh man, it's good afternoon to all of my regular listeners. Dr. Wakanda, good afternoon to you. Know you're always locked in and locked on. Mr. La Hakita, how you doing? You know, from you in a hot second. I know you're always listening, always locked on. Mr. Claxton Bay. Tell him, missus, we say good afternoon. Shack lady. I need a song from you this week, Shack Lady. Anything on your mind? Anybody having a birthday or something? I need a good song from Shack Lady. I missed your dulcet tones.
So much of things that
your crisp timbre. Serenading the council. We need that. We need that right now.
Cause you know,
well, yeah.
I do the only way.
I mean, I know I was gone for like a good 5 minutes, right? But
because now
I mean to say so much really went on when I decided to dip out a little bit, boy. Couldn't even get my big toe wet, boy.
To build
and one set up back on any place, boy, dog, boy.
That is
as my friend Panel say, what you think not good, boy, brother, boy.
Oh, come let us go.
We don't get into it, you know. I know there's a lot to catch up on, but I need to hear the opinions and the voices. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hashim the Belonger, boy.
Hey,
welcome back.
Hey, Mr. Lahakata, how you doing?
Hello?
You good?
Hello?
Yeah, we hearing you.
Hello?
Yeah, we hearing you, bro. Come, call back.
Hashim, I'm not hearing you.
Huh? Why you not hearing me, boy? Huh? I was hearing you. Call the next phone. I don't know what happened there at all. You was coming through loud and clear just now.
This also go for every Trinbagonian.
Yeah, call the next line if anything. That's a voice I ain't hearing a hot second, but
time to come home and do something.
Yeah, we going to get into it.
Breathing. Because now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You hearing me now?
Good afternoon.
No? Oh yeah,
Hey.
I don't know what happened in here at all.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
That is the main.
What happening there, boy? Engine room, come check me, boy.
So come let.
I ain't sure what was he seeing with that one there.
Because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Yeah, just trying to sort that out. Mr. Huckett, try calling the second line in the meantime. I don't know what happened there, because the other two callers called the same phone. Everything else was hunky dory. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yeah, you hearing me?
Hello?
No, you're not hearing me still? Yeah, okay.
Hello?
Something wrong on your end, Mr. H. Yeah, something wrong on Mr. Huckett end. I can't put my finger on it. But both lines and anything in. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello. You good?
No, we missed you last week. This is Auntie Marina. Always calling, but I don't get you. Good evening and welcome back.
Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Well, it's
Have
good.
a beautiful taking care of us, okay?
Well, okay. I appreciate you
Have
for
a
calling.
nice day.
You
God
as well.
bless.
You as well. Be blessed as well. Oh, if I get that right, Auntie Merlene, I think that's what she said. Pick up yourself. You sound very motherly. I felt so warm. I felt so warm with that blessing just now. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely something on the Huckett end, because that one come true. Good afternoon.
Perfectly. I would have really liked to hear Mr. Huckett calling on the 342 line. I don't know. But I hear you loud and clear, Hassim.
All right.
So that's all. You know, the callers, I just listen. I would have really like to hear Mr. Huckett contribution. So thank you very much.
All
the
right,
phone
no
is
problem.
working.
Remember, the key to success is working.
Well, here what? I know Mr. Huckett, I'm not sure what it is on your end, because the other callers are hearing me. So here what? When you call, we're about to go to the break in a little bit. So when you call back, I will just let it go. And you can just say your contributions. I may not be able to respond, but I definitely want the people to hear you now. The people want to hear you.
Discipline, tolerance.
So we're gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna take this commercial break real quick. Some short bills, ain't too long, so you don't have to go too far, and we don't have no paid programming today. So y'all have me today. I guess we have a lot of catching up to do. So let's pay these bills. Come back real quick, and we're gonna dive into it. Council is in session.
And let us build a nation together.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You want to find something great to do with your Tuesday nights? You want to learn and understand the true reason for Jesus? Then join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. for the program, This Same Jesus, the program that puts Jesus in his rightful place in our hearts and in our homes. Let's bring church home to you. Join us every Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. with your hosts, Kempes and Kevin. Be inspired, be blessed right here on the Street 91.9 FM.
Falling in love with Jesus.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio.
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Friday evenings from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective, and you will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, "He has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly, to love, have mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank would be greatly appreciated. Account number 795-222. For further information, call 753-1113 or 610-4673.
Craving the golden perfection of homemade fry bakes without the fuss? Lion Brand Fry Bake Mix, in its convenient, easy-to-use pouch, makes it incredibly simple. Just add water and yeast, mix, and fry for crispy fried bakes that are ready in minutes. Perfect for a quick snack. Our Fry Bake Mix helps you bring family and friends together around the table for a delicious meal. Share the flavor and create delicious memories with Lion Brand Fry Bake Mix. Lion Brand, the power behind our great taste traditions.
It's Black Friday every day at Furniture Plus. Get up to 70% off in-store and online. Shop unbelievable deals on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. Pay 0 installments for 90 days on credit plans. Shop now and save big at Furniture Plus.
Blessings in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast heard every Monday
from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning on the Street 919 FM.
Hear my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. The church is located at 26 Prince Street in Port of Spain. We look forward to you joining us. God bless you.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it's finger-licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from Kings Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Lovers ride, meet me on the lovers ride. On the boat ride, lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Lovers ride, meet me on the lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Hey,
Doreen, darling, let me take you out tonight with me on a boat ride, where the atmosphere is right. Doreen, darling, let's go on this lover's boat ride.
Music playing, all them lovers dancing and you and me romancing. Having yourself a good time, do darling. Let's go on a lover's boat ride. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me, we be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me, we be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady.
Sugar honey, it's a long time I looking for a woman like you. I will never deceive you, sugar honey. Let's go on this lover's boat ride.
That is all I want to do. I will never hurt you, 'cause I'm in love with you. Sugar honey, let's go on that lover's boat ride. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like two turtle doves hug up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like two turtle doves hug up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady.
Suenan las campanas y ya estoy lista para estar rodeada de los que quiero, porque es Navidad. Llegó la Navidad con una sonrisa más grande que el cielo. Puedo sentir lo que es el amor verdadero, porque es Navidad. Llegó la Navidad. Cae la noche, aparece la magia, la vida y anhelos llenan de gracia al corazón. Cantando esta canción, hay emoción, hay vida en esta ocasión. Celebremos reunidos con un fuerte abrazo del amor. El día ya llegó. Cantemos juntos, oh, oh, oh. Navidad, Navidad, el día de la felicidad. Llega Santa cargado de amor, de muchos regalos, de besos y abrazos. Familia lejana que ahora está cercana. La cena en la mesa y las risas no faltan. Ama a los que quieres, diles lo que sientes. No te olvides nunca de dar las gracias por lo que tienes, porque hay otros que no tienen lo que tú tienes. Cae la noche, aparece la magia, la vida y anhelos llenan de gracia al corazón. Cantando esta canción, hay emoción, hay vida en esta ocasión. Celebremos reunidos con un fuerte abrazo del amor. El día ya llegó. Cantemos juntos, oh, oh, oh. Navidad, Navidad, el día de la felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, el día de la felicidad. Hay emoción.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Yeah, just after 1 o'clock right here in Trinidad.
Success is working hard
and Tobago.
For our country we must have regard.
As we jump into it, guys, the Street Council is here.
and on one
Hashim the Dream presiding.
surely will.
I want to say big shout out to my boy Anderson.
Now more than ever we must show discipline.
Wherever he may be right now, I'll make sure, especially my people in the central lands, I'll go out and support him in whatever it is that he's doing, okay?
That is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand.
Go to the entire Foodylicious family.
Come my brother, come
Love Alone from the Street 919 FM. I know y'all locked in and listening.
together.
Oh gosh, nation. I ain't been gone long, but it feels like more than a year's worth of things been going on since I reached. Let's just dive in, man. I saw the clip. Yeah, I saw the clip.
Need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know
One of the
I do the only way.
one of many things that reached my mobile device while I was away.
Because now
The recent
we must show discipline, tolerance, and production.
what do I want to call it, boy? A slip? I want to call it a slip.
The main foundation. So come let
Mr.
because this
A.G. John Jeremy
come my brother, come my sister, and let
and his recent slur. Slur? Do I want to say it's slur? I don't believe. Whatever. The comments that he made towards Barry Padarat. You watched the Parliament meeting, I'm sure you heard it as well. But yeah, going back into it again.
for every Trinbagonian
where our Parliament is being treated like a fish market.
Now is the time to come home and do something.
You know, the examples that we look to people in charge for, they cannot show it.
No.
And then we expect the same from our youths. Well, what more do we expect from our youths? If the leaders can get on so
to build,
what do you expect from the children and them?
I say that is the main foundation.
Make it make sense.
So
listen, from the clip alone, you could see that the mic was hot.
this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation.
The AG was not directing the comment directly to his face, but nonetheless, it was picked up. I don't know if this is the man's first time in Parliament, but with all the tomfoolery and shenanigans that be going on in the Parliament every week, do you really feel that was the place to let something like that fly? Some things are best kept to yourself. What are you doing? Who does that? No, nobody tell me whether or not this this slight or this comment has been addressed. Whether he has issued a statement, a form of apology, or whatever. But come on. If that has not been done as yet, better than that. And you see, the thing is, when things like this happen, incidents like this occur, and we're supposed to be our highest seat of Parliament, there's only one question that has really crossed my mind. I'll ask it in a second to y'all. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, how are you?
I am all right. You see all these things are going on in Parliament?
Mm-hmm.
You see when people get so much power in the brain?
Mm.
You see when you walk through the corridor of power, you see what has happened?
Yeah.
All kind of things that happen. Now, I'm not for and I'm not against it. But I want the ruling government to know that the PNM has regrouped themselves very fast. It does. They never stay out of office more than 5 years. They regroup very fast. So let the ruling government have to know what they're doing. They have to know exactly what they're doing. Power. Power is everything. Right? I send a message to the UNC government. Let's study hard what they're doing. Do the right thing. Stand and work for the people and the country. Because these people don't take long to regroup. They can't take pressure for long. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for your contribution, member.
Now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance.
I mean, if anything, that is a sign of
to build a strong and better.
I don't want to say good governance, definitely not, but
that is the main form.
It's a sign of people learning and maneuvering and adapting in order to stay in the game. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Go ahead. I know this is Mr. Lahakata. I don't know what's going on.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Lahakata. Just speak.
Good afternoon.
Go ahead. Oh, God. I don't know if he could listen to the radio and us at the same time. But, I'm not sure what's going on with his device there at all. Yeah, Lahakata. I don't know. Maybe keep your radio on and answer the phone. That might make life easier. But like I said, just wanna open the phone. Just go ahead and talk.
Cause you know as well as I.
Cause I want to hear what you have to say.
It's putting more effort and less play.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, DJ Jim.
Good afternoon, sir.
Today's the last week of it. You come to announce it? I understand run away like Geronimo.
But what did you dog?
I gotta make my contribution.
So you just come in my you just come in my head.
The 41 of them in Parliament there, all of them is friends of them. Them can papi people out there. Them eating proper when the Christmas come. Ham, lamb, jam, steak, drinking scotch. Who's to come out to the Parliament? Me kick with my shit kicker. Who's arming, who doing all kind of thing, who taking bygone. But one of the younger generation is listening, and if them as the leaders and getting onto in Parliament, what the normal man would think by. For them, they already care. So, I don't care what them neither. I burn on fire, and both of them. Because them is big devil and small devil. So, did you understand? I looked on the Bless.
Well, I clearly been gone for too long because KFC and all not even taking his usual sides. Good afternoon. Go ahead. I know it's you.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. I know he can't hear me, but...
No. Hello?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with...
Hello?
I don't know what's going on with the Lahakata thing, you know. Go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon.
I don't know what's going on with Mr. Lahakata phone. What is this, boy? Sorry you're not getting through today. You there still? Hello.
Good afternoon.
Nah, still not coming through. Hold on. right, you go try something. Mr. Lockett, go ahead.
And hope, and hope that the show goes some, progress some, progress to the top. Yeah. And I wish everybody well, a early happy Christmas. And I hope that everybody, have a good celebratory time. So that is the situation. Well, right now in my locality here, we have no water. We had a decent water supply up to last week, and then from Saturday everything has fallen down. Yeah, well, we have the ever present Sahara dust here. Yeah, and that's why it is. I hope when I get back to you, I get a better a better product in terms of the discussions. And let me say hello to Panadol before I leave. Right, so I'm here listening. So you take care, my brother.
Yes, Mr. Lockett. Thanks a lot for your contribution. Yeah, don't. I need to figure out what's happening with that particular connection, but we can sort it out, man. Don't study. Yeah, good afternoon.
Hashim the Dream.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, blessings, sir. I was thinking to myself, just a brief contribution. You might have missed a lot, but similar context. I want to start by saying, right, the TTPS, they speak of a main factor, which is trust and confidence in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. That's a key element in any relationship, right? The focus, I think, as the song suggests heavily, but a safe country, a country with equal opportunity, equal rights, and once we have that, as a reality, then we can continue to make progress, develop the economy, put foundations in for the youth to get education and develop for the future. But we need certain pillars in place, so I want to start off on a fresh note, and not just the TTPS, the lawmakers, the politicians, those in authority, probably take a look, walk through certain areas that you're responsible for, actually, move as a regular, quote-unquote regular citizen would, and kind of get a sense of the atmosphere and the feel. And then you'll be better able to see what changes you can make. Once in a while, be in the community, have a schedule, meet and greet once a month. For right now, I think that's essential as we go in more into the Christmas period. And then right after Christmas, we know it's the mindset is carnival. So if we don't really say, hey, how much longer we want to keep having the same kind of issues? Because if we don't do that, we could find ourselves moving into a brand new year. Okay, we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate New Year, then it's back to work for a 1 week, 2 weeks, carnival music pumping one time, we enter the carnival season, and then we could find ourselves in March with kind of the same thing as last year and year before. So there's just my humble call as a citizen for change, a positive change. Thanks so much, and I'll continue to listen.
All right, thanks for your contribution, brother. Always a good insight, yes.
This also goes for every.
You're saying that, Dr. Wakan, there's something in the mortar more than the pestle. Could it be an? You know what? I'm not gonna finish that particular comment.
Instead of staying out there and freezing, because now more than ever.
Shouldn't be Ghanaians and we are innuendos. I'm good on that one.
And production.
I'll not finish that one.
Build a strong and better nation.
But yes, guys, it truly does baffle me. It feels like like one of the callers said, is a thing like power just immediately changes the people that it is thrust upon. I don't know what it is. I have never been in such a position where my very word is law. At least not to that extent or that degree. So I suppose maybe I need to hear from someone who's been in that position to kind of understand what kind of influence that has on someone, what kind of grip it takes on your mentality. Because I don't get it, you know.
The leaders.
Good afternoon.
To try to uplift the younger generation, and when them getting on in Parliament, them showing like them don't really care about people out here. So I burn and fire on them. So all who listen want to tape. All the go ahead and tape KFC, just like the leaders of them. I don't care. Bless.
And I think KFC may not be hearing me on the phone either. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, it is a strange thing. Truly. You know, your thought coming up that, you know, people in politics, politicians are the ones who make the laws that govern the society. You know, you learn from a young age you're supposed to treat them with respect and all that good stuff. But when you get older and realize what the duties are that they have, and realize that they're not really serving the people. I'm not speaking in general. Before somebody tried to tell me that, oh my God, I'm speaking out against somebody. I think more than anything, what people really want, the world in general, not just Trinidad and Tobago, is people in charge that we can trust to serve our best interests, not serve the few, and certainly not serve themselves. Has there ever been such a leader? Perhaps. Maybe those of you who are more seasoned in the game than I can remember a time such as that. Before influence and bribery and the general lust for power took over the duty that is
more than ever we must show
politics and running a country.
To build a strong and better nation, I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
I don't know, maybe one day we will get it right. Who knows? Let's move on to the next. Afraid to touch this one, yeah, but you know what? I had to ask the question because I want to know how you're feeling about it.
Surely.
How this particular demographic on these ends feel about it. And I'm sure you have discussed it probably with Anderson before. But I hear now, and I want to hear.
Effort and less play.
Obviously, while I've been away,
because now
it seems like
we must show
the greatest show on earth is coming under attack. At least when it becomes, as it pertains to fetes, concerts, and events for the carnival season.
That is the
venues for which have now been significantly limited. Saw the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. He put off limits. and major sporting facilities here in the capital, Bay Complex, Easy Crawford Stadium. I think the Oval as well falls under that category. For anything pertaining outside of the Thursday leading up to Carnival Tuesday, right up to the Saturday after, which of course now puts a damper on
this also goes
many things, many events,
foreign land,
and in turn many people's lives and livelihoods.
home and do something.
And to the common listener who may not enjoy or partake in Carnival, they may see it as a good thing. They may be glad and singing the praises of this prohibition.
To build
tell your pause to stop and think about it.
I say that is the main foundation.
Your family or your friends or your neighbors who benefit off the Carnival season in some way.
This is our land.
It's not just the promoter.
Come, my sister, and let us build.
The lighting man, the sound engineers, the workers who set up the stages and break them down, the custodians who prep the events before and are there cleaning up hours after. The scalping community, much as I'm not a big fan of scalpers, that is a lot of their bread going right there. The food vendors who are there for the patrons before, during, and after said events, take it out of their money and their time to go and feed people. An entire chain of people and their livelihoods just without, it seems, second thought, is just kind of cut by more than 2/3, if maybe a little more. And the thing is, I don't even think people are, it's not so much that, I won't pretend to speak for everybody. It's not even so much the cutting off of these venues as spaces to hold events for Carnival, you know. But if you're going to do that, where's the alternative? Do you have a backup plan, or is it just simply no, that is it and that is all, and that is final? You don't offer any other solutions? Let people know that we are carving out a space for you, or are we just supposed to hold every fete on the savannah grass now? Suppose next week it is
remember the key.
Next week it is Skinner Park.
For our country.
I know all you love all your Skinner Park.
Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And on what to progress we surely will.
What if it is the Panyards next?
Oh, more than ever we must show discipline.
Because the only reason I have been seen now again, or you know I've been away, or you've been here on the ground, or you know, or you have more intel than me.
Better nation. I said
the only or the main reason or issue for these prohibitions is due to noise pollution.
Brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Now mind you, noise pollution is a thing, but how often are we throwing events in these arenas that even during the carnival season that validates that particular reason for cutting events out of them? Is it that feds are going there every other night?
So much of things that we need to see about.
Brian Lara Stadium has a fete every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To incite noise pollution.
I do the only way is putting more effort on.
How many people actually are capable of holding a fully sold out fete in the National Stadium? I could think of maybe 3 people, or 3 events rather, that can pull that off.
So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister.
So maybe I'm not seeing something. And, maybe all you're seeing something that I am not. But all I'm seeing is more restriction and no solution. If I was seeing a solution, I would not be concerned. Because I'm not hearing that, hey, don't worry, we are carving out a space for y'all, and this is where y'all be able to do your things, and it would not be a disruption.
Live in a foreign land.
Call in and book your venues from now. This is where the events will be taking place.
Day and freezing. Because now,
but none of that is being shown, none of that is being seen or talked about.
Discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation.
It's like when the administration before said pinch a penny.
That is the main
point. Oh, y'all didn't like how a certain man was talking to you rough.
Hand in hand, because this is our land.
I feel like I'm being talked to rough right now.
My sister, and let us build a nation together.
Maybe this is not a concern to y'all, but I just literally sit here and wonder how far does this go? How far does this go before y'all really start to be like, okay, this is too much now? Who does it have to affect before it becomes concerning to y'all? May seem inconsequential to some because you're only seeing it as you're crying because you're not getting to a party no more. Boo-hoo. To appeal to all your quote intellectual unquote minds, those who feel that way. Entertainment tourism is a huge thing in Trinidad and Tobago, especially around this time of year. Breaking it literally in half, who does that benefit? In a time when we're trying to bring in more revenue, bring in more people, the hugest influx of tourism that Trinidad receives is this time of year. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if you're trying to squeeze the life out of that, what do you expect? What do you expect people to do? Not cancel their flights, not stay home when they see all of this happening down here.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country, we must have regard.
3420081 4665391. Oh, you tell me.
And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation.
It's a baffling notion to me. And watching it from afar, and then hearing from the outside, because it was outside I was.
And let us build a nation.
People asking me, but what really going on down there? Asking me like I supposed to know. I was not here when this happened. I was not there when it happened. I receiving the news same as everybody else. Several people messaged me, spoke to me in person, as the way I said. I was here planning to take a trip, but they gonna have anything to do when I reach here? Yeah, it will, but
to see about. Surely I do have to.
I know what they meant. They were coming for the events. They were coming for
you know as well as I
the
do
fets,
the
the carnival experience. And they feel like that is now being... If you're on the outside looking in and you don't really know every single intricate detail of the Trinidad Carnival, when you see these things being cancelled and your favorite fets being cancelled, obviously you're going to think there's nothing left.
To build
at least nothing that is of interest to them. Good afternoon.
Hey, where you going, sir?
Are you alright, you know?
I hear all the talking. Tell me something. Listen to the Prime Minister, who told us are back with the revitalization program and what they want to do for Trinidad and Tobago. Very good on paper. And the drawing them look pretty nice and whatever. You think any investor in their right mind coming to invest in this country, which we want them to, will come to invest in this country with the situation what's going on in the Caribbean Sea with Venezuela and America? So close to us. They will want to come and invest, maybe they see opportunities. I don't believe these people will come here until that whole situation diffuse. Then I expect them to come. Now the plans of the government, nothing wrong with them. But I do believe investors will leave with it. And leave with this to come here and invest. This place around here, the region, not certain. Nobody knows what is going to happen.
I feel, yeah, because, yeah, on paper, to us, it may seem, you know, viable, but...
Let me say this. I don't believe they will come until this whole situation diffuses, and we don't know how long this thing will take, because it have an air of uncertainty. Nobody knows what's happening. We're getting no answers from the administration, and we're just in limbo. If they're dependent on local investors to invest, which I think they should, I don't think they're going back to the same 10% who was cussing for the last 9 years. And they accuse the PNM of colluding with the 1%. I do believe it's them they expect to invest, because it cost them for like the last 10 years. You understand? So I'm saying, I'm not talking about the crime situation, you know. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying the climate around our country right now is not conducive for foreign investors to come. I don't believe these people will come here. I want them to. I want the government to succeed. I want the economy to be revitalized. Who come in here to invest the money in this climate? With Venezuela so near to we, and this air of uncertainty. These people are stupid people. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thanks for your contribution too. And as you think, that brings me back to my question: if that is the state, and I'm sure you are not the only one who feels that way, and then we are at the same time, it feels like we're chopping off our own foot, our own money makers, at the same time. Maybe there's a bigger picture that we are not seeing, but I telling you right now, from where I stand and I've been looking, I am 6 feet tall. I tall enough I could see the horizon from most vantage points. Don't have that many people taller than me in life, but I'm not seeing it. I think it was you that also said, maybe it was another caller, but a caller said in the previous hour, you know, that That the other side has a knack for bouncing back fast. That they maybe not learn from their mistakes, but they learn how to pivot and they learn how to adapt in order to get themselves back into the game.
Remember the
and
is working hard.
That is a fact. Indelible fact.
We must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to.
And here's the thing: it does not take much
and unwanted progress
to sway the opinions of the masses from you in the wrong direction. It takes a while to build people and gain their attention, earn their trust, earn their appreciation for you. But you stop their big toe once. And well, hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, turn on your device a little bit.
I'm glad to hear what I said. And you think about it before you say it back.
Mm-hmm.
It don't take long to retaliate back.
Mm-hmm.
It don't take long. It is come back. The government got to get an act together. I mean, we began, we have strength. We mean good for the government. We mean very good. But there's a lot of things going on. And we, the small man on the street, don't know nothing. Right now, it's your chance, you know. It's everybody. You think we could stand up to America? No. If Russia can't, we get ourselves caught up in the middle. So right now, we just have to stay quiet. We get ourselves caught up. But as I said, the TNM don't take long. They only stay 5 years out of office. Only 5 years. And I wish this government well. I wish everybody. But gotta get it act together. Real. Everybody gotta get it act together. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thanks for your contribution.
So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister.
I believe
let us build a nation.
I call him Grounds, man. I haven't heard from him since for the afternoon yet, but if he's listening, I think he is the one that that likes to reiterate, you know, just because we voted out somebody doesn't mean that who we chose to replace them can't go just as easily.
This also goes for every Trinbagonian who going to live in a foreign land.
I suppose I could ask this side question, and you know, I mean, for months now, since the existence of this show, we you know, between Anderson and myself, we heard discourse from both ends of the aisle, you know, who is against the current regime, who is for it, who is corrupt, who is not, who is wicked, who is not, who suffers and who doesn't, why they suffer while others succeed, and we've heard it all. But I genuinely want to know, what would you, the people on the ground, do in the same positions? I think I've asked this question before with not very many solid responses. But as the drama continues to unfold, it feels like I'm watching a Netflix series at this point, you know? Every week is a new episode that adds to the narrative, that adds to the drama. But what would y'all do in these positions? Were you to wake up tomorrow and you find yourself in charge of national security, or in charge of foreign affairs, in in charge of the police service, a minister of education, an MP in your constituency, or the president or the prime minister of this Twin Island Republic, what would you do? How would you be different? Do you think you'd be able to do what is right? Do you think you'd be able to please everyone? Do you think that the decisions you make will be the right ones for your citizens? Will you be able to say no to what we call back home the white envelopes that slide under your table? The certain whispers that you would hear whispering in your ear.
Remember, the key to success is work.
Ignore this. Promote this person.
Our country, we must have regard. Forget all your differences.
Please this group of people so that you can stay in power just a little bit longer.
Want to progress with
Make that little bit of extra thing on the side.
because now more than ever we must show.
I'm not saying anyone here is doing that,
And product
but I'm saying all the accusations that you all do,
a strong and better nation.
accusing this, that, and the fourth person
That is the main.
of these similar things, would you all be able
So come let us work hand in hand.
to be the golden standard,
Come my brother, come my sister.
or as close to it
Build a nation.
as you claim that a lot of these leaders aren't? They say absolute power corrupts absolutely. And even in these democracies that we have, we clearly see that democracy is just a pretty word, and it does not seem to truly exist. And I'm talking in general, not just here.
So much of things that
But that'll be a question you all can answer after the break. These bills to pay. We'll be right back.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
ISUPK, Trinidad and Tobago, under Commanding General Yohana. We will be live on the streets, 91.9 FM, every Thursday from 7 p.m. Hosted by Officer Sawapya Allah and Officer Makwaya.
West to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
ISUPK, under Commanding General Yohana, live every Thursday night from 7 p.m. on the streets, 91.9 FM.
Building dreams, delivering excellence. That's McClatchy Construction Company Limited. Since 2008, McClatchy Construction has grown into one of Trinidad and Tobago's most trusted names in construction. From residential homes to large-scale commercial and industrial projects, we bring integrity, innovation, and professionalism to every endeavor. Our services include general contracting, design and build, construction management, restorations, renovations, structural steelworks, infrastructure development, home construction, and equipment rental. Whatever your vision, we have the expertise to bring it to life. With over 17 years of proven experience and a portfolio of landmark projects, more than 70% of our work comes from repeat clients, a true testament to our quality and reliability. For trusted construction solutions, contact McClatchy Construction Company Limited at 221-5405 or 222-5897 or via email. admin@mcclatchyconstruction.com. McClatchy Construction Company Limited. Building strong foundations for a better tomorrow.
Oh gosh, baby. The wedding is just days away. We never booked the caterer.
Oh, wait just now. Oh, relax, baby. I already called Michelin already. Michelin Experience.
Wait, what? When?
Sometime last week, the same caterer that did our Christmas party at work, remember? When his sister showed up uninvited and she took all the leftovers?
But one thing for sure, the lasagna, it tastes real good.
I know, they're tasty, reliable, and affordable. They even deliver. And if you want, they could cook on site. So go back to bed, baby. Don't worry. Everything done handled. Michelin has us.
Have a great night rest knowing Michelin has you from weddings to business functions. Michelin Experience Limited delivers unforgettable flavor and flawless services. So call them at 474-2250 or follow on social media at Michelin Experience. Great food, exceptional service every time.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on the Street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into the amazing Word of God. So please join us.
See you then.
This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it finger licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Looking for the ultimate weekend vibe?
Then pull up to Experience Bar,
Where every weekend is a celebration of culture,
music, and pure energy.
Kick things off every Friday at 4 p.m. with the Experience After Work line.
Good vibes, cold drinks.
And the perfect way to unwind after the grind.
Then on Saturday at 10 p.m., it's time to turn up with Strictly Local Saturdays After Party.
Hosted by DJ Flex 868
and Gingerbread.
Blending Trinbago's hottest hits with
global trending bangers.
And when Sunday rolls in,
we set the tone for the week ahead with Reggae Sundays.
Positive vibrations from 9 p.m. that'll have you feeling only goodness and inspired.
Enjoy drink specials, secure parking,
and free admission every single weekend at number 2 Eastern Main Road, Aruca.
This is where the culture lives and the vibes never miss. So come through, bring your crew,
and experience the weekend like never before.
At Experience Bar, number 2 Eastern Main Road, Aruca.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 to 186 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new, with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Merry Christmas.
Starting November 1st, we kick off the Parang and Christmas season right here. Ready to hear your song? Email us your request at street919music@gmail.com with your contact number, and you will get to shout out your music on the air.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
no face. Oh Lord, 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 help me please. So much fat in the West Indies. Look how they start to wind it up. All in the road they winding up. Look at the face it lighting up. All on the fence they climbing up. Look how they start to wind it up. All in the road they winding up. Look at the face it lighting up. All on the fence they climbing up. Must be playing. Welcome back to Trinidad. Welcome back to Carnival. Must be playing. Welcome back to Trinidad. Welcome back to Carnival. Kelly, why you whining it perfect? You wait all yeah, you deserve it. You love the bacchanal. You love the bacchanal. You whining on like you mean it. You wait all yeah, just to prove it. You in love with Carnival. You in love with Trinidad. I love it, Carnival. I love it, Trinidad. I love it, Carnival. I love it, Trinidad.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Remember the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is putting more effort and less play. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us go hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Right, back into it. Our number 3 right here on the Street Council. Just want to send some quick condolences out there.
To spell them out, 'cause you know as well as I do the only way is put in more effort and less play.
I'm sure some of you already saw that the legendary reggae pioneer Jimmy Cliff passed away.
And production to build a strong and better nation. I say
the classics like Many Rivers to Cross, You Can Get It. You can get it if you really want. Tunes like Vietnam, The Harder They Come. Yeah. Anyway, he has passed away at the age of 81 after a short bout with pneumonia. the legends are slowly departing us for the heavenly concert, boy. Listen, heaven, right? Heaven have to have the best concerts right now. Like, so many of the greats are just there.
Now
from all across, you know.
And do something instead of
Bob Marley,
freezing. Because now
Jimmy Cliff,
never we must show discipline.
Isaacs, yeah, Gregory Isaacs too.
Production.
Calypso legends, Kitchener, Stalin, Shadow.
That is the main foundation.
Who else it have, boy?
Come let us go hand in hand.
Oh boy, Blacks.
Our land. Come my brother, come.
Ricardo Drew.
And let us the nation together.
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince, Elvis, Sinatra. Tell you, if I had a day past to heaven, boy, just to go to a heavenly concert, boy, I don't know how I'd be picking, you know. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, you're hearing me better now. Yeah.
I've been hearing you loud and clear, but I shifting between. I just pressing the button, but you go right ahead. Yeah, you go right ahead.
I must extend condolences to the family of the great Jimmy Cliff. You know, one of my favorites was Every Tub. I love that tune too bad. And then well, as I say, Heaven Was the Mission and Angel. Well, that's from the group Tavares. So maybe Jimmy Cliff gone in that circle now, or in that population. But locally, you forgot my two favorites, Merchant and Maestro. As deceased, you know, Calypsonians, top.
Yeah. Those are real ones for sure.
Yeah. You cannot forget Merchant and Merchant and Maestro. Yeah, besides Kitchener and the rest. Yeah, but coming back in terms of the topic we was discussing before, in terms of, you know, the efforts of the new administration headed by the Honorable Prime Minister. I think a lot was done in the past 6 or more how many months it is since the administration came in. One of the things I'm happy for is for the public servants and their 10%. Right? That was long overdue. That is a legal requirement that a new collective agreement must be instituted and negotiated at the end of 3 years and for the most after 5 years. So I am very, very happy for that, because people have a tendency here to think that public servants are lazy. But public servants are not lazy, and public servants, some make tremendous sacrifices, some went to study and all kind of thing. And then public servants were never really properly paid. Right? If you really check it against market prices. So I am happy for that one. I am really, really happy for that. So that is what I have to say at this time. And I hope that the government, that they go from strength to strength and they do what they were placed into office to do. So that is my piece for this moment. So thank you.
Yes, man. Thanks a lot, Hakata. Thanks for your contribution.
Foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Yeah, I also have to send some condolences as well to the Defentala family. Noted filmmaker and filmmaker and producer Danielle Defentala. She has also passed away. For those of you who know, that is the sister of Kess, Hans, and John from the highly acclaimed Kess the Band. She also passed away. She had a illness of her own. Brothers made a post on their Instagram account. We send condolences to their family. I'll read out the accomplishments in a second. I don't like to leave people on the line. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. You good?
Yeah, I thought you was coming back when you was working so much and I keep here.
No. I was just on a little vacation. That is all it is. I was just.
I thought you was leaving. Okay.
I was just out the country. I
okay.
would just.
I'm glad to stay on. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you. I wouldn't just ups and leaves without telling all you. That would be very rude. You know. Yeah, man. If it is time for me to move on, y'all will have a notice, okay? I'll give all you my notice beforehand, so that you all know that is coming, okay?
Who going to live in a foreign land? Now is the time to come home and do.
But yes,
instead of staying out day and freezing.
Daniel Defentala, the sister of Kess the Band. She was known for her groundbreaking soap opera, Westwood Park. Don't know if you all know that. It ran for about 6 seasons and was syndicated across the region, North America, and the UK and parts of Africa. Those of you who remember Westwood Park. I don't think I was ever privileged to watch the show. I think I was still very young at the time. But yeah, she was responsible for that. She worked with the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival for many years as a programmer, and she and her production partner Walt Lovelace captured some of the most well-known footage of the legendary 1990 coup. In 2019, she was named the Arts and Letters Laureate by the Anson McCall Foundation and the SABGA Awards for Caribbean Excellence. They've both parties recognized her as a passionate advocate for a strong Caribbean film industry and hailed Westwood Park as a signature achievement in Trinidad and Tobago film production for its dramatic insight into the lives of middle-class Trinbagonians. I think I had to go back and binge. I wonder if there's somewhere that you could binge watch that particular show, boy. You know, a lot of us like to go watch things online where in the websites you're not really supposed to watch them now, boy. I wonder if you could find Westwood Park in one of them websites now. Engineer telling me it's possible, yes? Because listen, if it had a local streaming site with local Trinidad shows, I would gladly pay my money and watch it, eh? I would pay my money and support hashtag support local, bro. No, you have to. If it had a local streaming platform, I don't know what we would call it. We would probably call it what do you call it, boy? A good name for a Trinidad streaming platform. Call it Cambule or something like that, you know? Yeah, I could call it now streaming on Cambule. Yeah, I could see that. I had to workshop the name. Well, you know, I'm good with names, but we had to pinpoint it. But yeah, if it had a streaming service, I would go watch them things. Westwood Park. I would go watch all the local movies. You remember that one movie Marshall do Bazodi? That had a stream on it. Queen of Soca. Did y'all go to see Queen of Soca? I definitely did. I don't know if y'all were aware of that film being local film produced here, starring Terry Lyons.
The key to success is working hard.
But I would definitely Yeah, put that on my Trini streaming website. And just make that the platform for local streaming content. Put Certified Samson on it. All of his skits, all of his episodes. He will have his own show for that. All these shenanigans Ezekiel and them be getting up to, put it on that streaming platform. For sure. Give Junior Lee a comedy show. It have to make it, you know what? I'm going down by trade tomorrow and I trademark in my streaming platform. We gonna make this happen. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, hello. Good afternoon.
Chuckman! What's going on? What's going on there? Call back, Chuckman. Call back. Yeah. I feel I need to go down to trade. I'm not telling all you what I name in it. Again. We go call it Camberley for now. You know, you're seeing the things getting collected. I hope all you're paying for the subscription, support our local film industry.
Much of things that we need to see about.
And I would start collecting other shows as well from across the region. Whatever shows and movies. I see Barbados had dropped a sick looking movie, boy. I had to go and take it in. I haven't taken it in yet, but I saw a creative talking about it. It's called Townhouse Torment. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. That's what it's called. Townhouse Torment. I want to go and see what I'm going, but from the clip I saw, whoo, if I like Bacchanal and drama, yeah, never think young and restless with a Barbados accent. You're gonna see what's going on. Hey, good afternoon. You hearing me?
No,
Yeah, good afternoon.
Chuckman, good afternoon.
Yes, Chuckman, what's going on?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I know coming to your thing, but I pick up on what you're talking about. I have a good name called Kankatang. Because I just go on YouTube and watch, see Tuna Tide, Calabash Alley, Sugarcane Arrows. Those are some of the shows. There's one where Crazy and the late Mighty Shadow acting on. So back in 1978, I picked it up. I can't remember the name, but I never get it. I could always put it back or send it up on your WhatsApp for you. Well, I'm not hearing you, but I hope you heard me. So, Chuckman, say hello to everybody. Lockdown listeners, Panadol.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you.
Everybody, Precious, everybody, even though she's no longer on the staff, but good afternoon, Lockdown and listening.
Yes, I. Kankatang. I like that. I like that name. No streaming on Kankatang. It have names, boy. It have names. If you have a name for you want a local local Netflix streaming platform for Caribbean content, particularly Trini content, let me make it happen now, boy. I feel we can make it happen. We get a proper name for it. We know by trade and patenting it one time. We'll sit down with Certified Samson and Junior Lee and Kyle Boss. With Zach. I will sit down with my dark skin beauty with the loud mouth. Danielle, that's her name. She get into somebody tried to test she metal the other day. They go learn about Trinis. Don't put my Trini queens in a corner. You will learn about yourself. Know that much. Yeah, I'll talk to she and all. She real funny. Put her on a show. We have enough of all your hair. That creative industry needs to start booming. I bet you anytime we get that streaming platform up and running, problems. Plenty problem. As my Latino community like to say. Do it plenty problems. Ay. I see a message here from Dr. Wakanda. If I have the opportunity I would leave Trinidad and Tobago, double R's there, Trinidad and Tobago. I would leave and don't look back. You have to look back, bro. You have to look back. This is where we come from, boy. I understand your position, and I understand why you feel that way. And you are far from the only person who feels that way. But the thing is, if people don't return, nothing changes. It just remains the same as you left it. And when you come back with a fervor and a fire that can change something, because it really takes, just like how we say this, take a village to raise a child. It takes more than one voice in order to change something, you know. But if you gather that support, you stand firm. That's what shakes the system. That's what stops it, gives it pause. And if you're strong enough, that's what breaks it as well.
Let we start to build, and onward to progress we surely will.
When we start to realize that more connects us than separates us, then we will really start to see the change that we want to see.
And production.
When we start looking past the red and the yellow,
a strong and better nation. I say
the Sealots and the Westmoreans
foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land.
The Pilau and the curry pot.
Build a nation together.
We start looking past that and truly start moving as one. We don't have to think as one. We're only human. We will always disagree. But when we start to move as a real force, that is when it will be different. I ran into a funny video before I came into the studio today. I know it's one of those guys who I don't want to call him a cynic, but he kind of breaks down things for the general layman. When you see the rabble in the comments talking about certain things, you know. And he was speaking recently about the recently completed bridge in Guyana.
It's putting more effort and less play.
That they recently built over a river in Guyana.
Sure.
Can't remember the name of the river at this point. I apologize to the Guyana community.
And production.
And I guess he was responding to the comments of why we can't have something like that.
I say,
look how long we need a land bridge to Tobago. And
oh, come let us work hand in hand, because this is
yeah. Anyway, he broke down why that cannot.
And let us build
what is the difference between the bridge over a river and the bridge over an ocean? You know, but the deeper point in the video is why we can't be happy for the accomplishments that we do have. The Curab turnover, that was much needed. Traffic flows a lot better that way now. The Diego Martin turnovers, where the roundabout was. So those of you who live in the West and knew how frustrating it was to have that traffic light junction at
who going to live in a foreign land
by the Westmoreans KFC.
Now is the time to come home and do something.
How much easier traffic flows with that roundabout. Just I don't know how to drive. That is all.
Because now, more than ever,
the traffic flows better now.
Discipline.
We have our own internal land road accomplishments that are going on all the time. Look the big road out in the east. 7 kilometers of new road, I believe it was.
I say
cuts the travel time by half. Once you pass Waterfield, heading over to Sandy.
Let us go hand in hand.
Sangre Grande.
Because this is all.
I can never say it right. Sangre Grande. I say Sandy Grande. Anyway. Yeah. We find it, the underlying thing he was saying, we find it very hard to praise our own accomplishments. And I find that very sad. Tis a flaw. Tis a flaw that I wish we could overlook. When good things happen, we should celebrate the good things, not just find every critique inside of it and tear it apart just because we feel like we can't make nothing good. Come on. Not everything is perfect, but when something good makes one speak genuinely good about it. Don't just drag it through the mud because... Good afternoon.
Yeah, Hashim the Dream, I just want to jump in real briefly and say I agree with the sentiments you're expressing. You know, life not supposed to be this difficult, you know. You know, we not so right now as we speak, we supposed to be enjoying life, and it don't have to be no big extravagant way, you know. We could still be on the radio right now, but we could be talking about, you know, what, you know, like local football tournaments we have in, you know, health fairs, maintenance, you know, positive things, you know, how much, you know, new crops we grow and plant, and just literally enjoying life, like what brand new books come out, just cool and enjoyable. And that would seem something that is like imaginary, airy fairy. You know, it just seems as though we need to have a standard of honesty, integrity, all the way up and down the ladder, the lateral scale of the country. So I agree with you, man, and I think first and foremost we doing the right thing here, utilizing a platform to voice our thoughts and feelings. Hopefully, well, if the management decides, however they feel, could probably reach out once in a while to some persons in leadership, and if they have the time, they could come on the platform here and, you know, just express what their plans are, and give some time to listen to the callers, call in and hear from the callers personally. So that's the idea. But keep up the great work, man. I listening.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your contribution.
And onward to progress we surely will.
I'm not sure how often
Ever we must show
those who sit in the parliament and the Red House come on to programs like this anymore.
a strong and better nation. I say
I think it would do very much good, you know.
So come let us work hand in hand.
People see you know, you're a lot more relatable as a person. You're seen more as human when you really take the time to acknowledge the people that you are serving. And like I always say, the street council is open to everybody. So that includes our leaders who define our rules and laws. If we got a call tomorrow and said that the Honorable Prime Minister wished to make a visit, what do you think? You think we're gonna turn her away?
So much I think
we're gonna bring her here. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna rock back. We're gonna ask the questions that need to be asked. You know?
'Cause you know as well as I
keep it respectful, of course. You can't just be calling in and saying whatever you want and them kind of thing. But oh God, if you reach out because you have something to say to the people, this is what we're here for. That's what the radio is about, you know.
To build
partially
a strong and better nation. I say.
Let me just take a pause real quick right here, because engine room sent some bills that we had to read out here.
Because
1 second here.
Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Right, let me just get these out the way real quick. So guys, don't miss the huge eye candy sale going on right now at Quartz Optical. Get the sweetest deals on stylish eyewear with designer frames starting at just $14.99. Plus get $500 off Transition Gen S lenses. But that's not all. Get a chance to win a massive $2,000 off your Quartz Optical purchases when you shop with Quartz Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online at quartzoptical.com. Walk-ins are also welcomed at any of their 17 convenient locations, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends November 30th, 2025. Terms and conditions apply.
Let us build a nation together.
And calling all fishermen, farmers, agro processors, manufacturers, caterers, and food entrepreneurs in Tobago. If your business depends on movement, transport, or deliveries, then the Driving Force Loan Promotion Grand Launch is exactly where you need to be. That's going down this Thursday, 27th November, Market Square, Scarborough, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Get a transport vehicle suitable for your business. Talk to insurance experts on site. Get same-day pre-approval and learn your financing options. This is a program by the Business Development Unit, Division of Finance, Trade, and the Economy. So yeah, make sure you head out and check that out. I'll read some more on the next hour there. Yes, I set your phone dials in 3420081 4665 391. Went off on a whole unpredicted topic there about streaming and the creative space. I was enjoying that. But yeah, I think to wrap up back to the statement, Dr. Okanda, don't ever give up on your homeland. All right, as much as I am here in Trinidad and Tobago, and Trinidad and Tobago is home. Don't get it twisted. You know, I still have love for my original birth country.
Remember, the key to success is working hard.
I wish them nothing but the best.
For our country,
no place is perfect. None.
Forget all your different.
If you think that for some reason when you leave here all your problems will be done, it's far from the truth, eh?
More than ever we must show.
Sometimes in life it's even better to deal with the demons that you know than the demons you don't. Yeah, you may know about the things may be a little slow here. Sometimes we may seem like we're far behind in certain things. You may not like the attitudes of certain people. You think the leaders are too corrupt. Okay. What is the shining country on the hill for you then? I know it was easy to claim that America was so much better in years gone by, but I have been of the notion for a very, very long time that I would rather live in the Caribbean than anywhere else in the world.
So much of things that we need to see about.
I have no problem traveling. I love to travel. I love to explore new places. Be in new places.
The only way
see the best of what they have to see.
Is put in more effort and less play. Because now more than ever we
you see those of us who are out there in that bigger, wider world.
And production.
Yeah, some of them may enjoy the
strong and better nation. I say that is the main
quote unquote perks.
So come let us go
that the so-called first world society may offer. Things may be a little bit faster, a bit more convenient.
My sister, and let us build a nation together.
Sometimes those come at the cost of a lot of things. Communication, sense of community, family. Sometimes you find you find those things you lack in among your own people. And Caribbean people that travel to America, where do they find the comfort? In other Caribbean people that they find living out there. Just learned recently, New York probably has the largest collection of West Indians in the world outside of the West Indies.
Do something.
Hundreds of thousands of Trinbagonians in New York City.
Because now, more than ever, we must show.
Hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans and Haitians.
And production.
And every other Caribbean flag on the sun you can think of. There's a reason they have a whole day parade out there for them, you know. Huge demographic of that city. More than likely the greatest city in America.
Come, my brother, come.
Most popular at the least.
Let us build a nation.
A huge chunk of that is Caribbean people. Because we are a force anywhere that we go. And I love that about us. No matter where in the world you go, if you find us, you know you're finding a good time. Good time, good people. Or whatever flaws we may have on the side. People love us, you know. They really, really do. And you have to remember that sometimes. I had to remind some people about that recently when I was away. I was able to participate in the Iwer Soca cruise. It passed through my hometown while I was away, and I got to participate as an MC and an entertainer, and seeing people discover where I'm from for the first time and loving it, you know. Such a huge win. And then, you know, it had some people on the inside that can only be sour about it because they feel that they shouldn't be celebrating nothing when it have inner things to work on, when road need fixing, and water need watering, and how I supposed to benefit off of a cruise ship coming in. And I'm just like, if it wasn't the cruise coming in, you'd have still been complaining about the same things and just blaming something else. Sometimes you have to see something positive for what it is and just acknowledge that, okay, this is a good thing that happened. And just because you can't see some immediate return off of it, doesn't mean that it wasn't a good thing. Maybe sometimes that's what we have to learn when we watch the events that are happening here too. You know, it is only for a time, but look for the good in everything. A lot of us call in here, I don't want to call you all sour, I don't want to call you all bitter, but it is always with the downside of things. Very seldom we are here and we are talking about
success is working.
Yeah, we are talking about things to move us forward for sure, and raising the issues and talking about that, and all that is well and good. But sometimes it's cool to just celebrate something, you know.
We start to build and on what to prove.
And we lack that a lot sometimes.
Because now more than
and I'm hoping that moving forward, maybe on a Mondays we could just try that, you know. Let's try on Mondays. Let us focus on the positive things.
a strong and better nation.
Let us address good news.
That is the main.
When we start off the week, let's start off the week on a positive note. What is the clip? What does the clip say? Words have power.
Come my brother, come my sister.
You must manifest your words.
Nation together.
They have power. Let's start doing that a little bit more. Putting some power into some positivity. Look at whatever wrong things going on. Sift through all of that. Because the media in general feeds off of negativity. I don't know if all you noticed that, right?
Things that we need to see up.
Local, regional, international media. It's always when the bad happens. There's the most to talk about. Who to blame, the fingers to point, who's the most evil,
The only way
who's the most corrupt.
is putting more effort and less play.
Who's the stupidest in their head.
More than ever we must show.
And we can go on and on and on and on and on about it.
And product.
Sit down and talk for hours about something so negative. And then as soon as something positive comes, you're like, oh man, that's nice. Anyway.
That is the main foundation.
So yeah.
Oh, come let us
I want us to try that moving forward, huh?
our land. Come
Let us strive on a Monday.
nation together.
Here on the council. We're going to look at the positive in whatever it is going on, be it in Trinbago or around the world. We're going to look at the positive things first on a Monday. See if we could get you an entire session of the council just looking at the good that is happening, right?
This also
it may only, but we're gonna aim for an hour at first. Right after that check-in hour, from 1 to 2, let's look at the positive stories and let's see how long we can push it for. I want to take it for the entire session, but if we can get just past hour number 2,
more than ever we must show.
I'd be happy.
Discipline.
I'd be happy with that with you.
And production.
So moving forward, that is the new MO of the council on a Monday, right?
That is the main form.
Greater thing. Motivation Mondays. Motivational Monday.
Let us go hand in hand.
That's what we're gonna have from now on. Motivational Monday.
Come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Share the positive stories. Share the positive news. Wherever it may come from. We're gonna talk about it. We're going to bring it to light. And give ourselves something uplifting to carry us through the week. And it can be from something as personal in your life to something as personal as, hey, my grandchild finally know how to use the toilet by herself, boy. Could be something as simple as that. And move it right up to you hear about the World Peace Agreement going on. Meeting in the UN to discuss, yeah. Whatever positive might be coming out of there right now. Motivational Monday. So put it in your calendars from now. Put it in your reminders. Set it in your phone on your reminders. Start archiving everything positive that happened in your week as of tomorrow. And speaking of our segments, so you know what's coming up next. What is not a crime but should be considered a crime. So you all need to definitely want to hear from this. I don't care if you told Anderson something already. I want to hear it now. Because I missed out on y'all for what? About 8 days or so. I ain't hear no crimes report. So I want to hear things from all you. And I might have a little one or two for you as well. I've seen more attacks on my good doubles, and
country we must have regard.
I feel at this point the ministry need to the administration needs a
and onward to progress we surely will.
What are we gonna call it?
But now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance.
The food violation contingent. Yeah, the FVC.
Better nation.
Yeah, we need to spearhead that. The food violation contingent. Sole job. Undercover units. Patrolling our nation's streets. Looking for violations, particularly to our national dishes. Our signature dishes. Putting ketchup in blue crab and callaloo, or tossing it on our doubles, putting things on doubles that should not be on doubles. Yeah, I need that contingent in my life. I would feel better knowing we have a dedicated unit dedicated to the preservation and integrity of the national dishes of Trinidad and Tobago. I would sleep better at night. Knowing that people not putting God out of their thoughts to violate
surely I do have to spell them
a bacon shack, to desecrate a pilau.
Cause you know as well as I do the only way
to defile a blue crab and callaloo. We need this. We need it. The fact that we don't have it should be a crime. That's my first crime. But we're going to take that pause for the cause and come right back, guys. So don't go anywhere.
Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Are you searching for answers to life's questions? Those things that disturb and concern you the most? Why all the wickedness? Why the suffering in the world? Will it end? Who is responsible? Well, if so, join us right here on The Street 91.9 FM every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. with Brother Samuel Gooding and Roland White, where we open the Bible and find answers to all these things and more. For it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
This is the voice of Tuesday Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Craving that authentic taste of the Caribbean but short on time? With Lion Brand Pur Luri Mix. Now in its convenient, easy-to-use pouch, you can whip up a batch of fluffy, golden Pur Luri in a flash. Just add water, mix, and fry. Perfect for impromptu gatherings. Our Pur Luri Mix brings everyone together for a delicious moment. Share the flavor with friends and family, because good food and good company go hand in hand. Get your Lion Brand Pur Luri Mix today and make every moment a tasty celebration. Lion Brand, the power behind our great taste traditions.
Looking for the ultimate weekend vibe?
Then pull up to Experience Bar,
Where every weekend is a celebration of culture,
music, and pure energy.
Kick things off every Friday at 4 p.m. with the Experience After Work line.
Good vibes, cold drinks.
And the perfect way to unwind after the grind.
Then on Saturday at 10 p.m., it's time to turn up with Strictly Local Saturdays After Party.
Hosted by DJ Flex 868
and Gingerbread.
Blending Trinbago's hottest hits with
global trending bangers.
And when Sunday rolls in,
we set the tone for the week ahead with Reggae Sundays.
Positive vibrations from 9 p.m. that'll have you feeling only goodness and inspired.
Enjoy drink specials, secure parking,
and free admission every single weekend at number 2 Eastern Main Road, Aruka.
This is where the culture lives and the vibes never miss. So come through, bring your crew,
and experience the weekend like never before.
At Experience Bar, number 2 Eastern Main Road, Aruka.
Blessings in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast heard every Monday
from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning on the Street 919 FM.
Hear my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. The church is located at 26 Prince Street in Port of Spain. We look forward to you joining us. God bless you.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it's finger licking. And crazy, you can say out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Mr. Lee! Shabba! Chins up, drinks up, right up, and everybody know, right up, non-stop, play mass. So all put up all the hand now, so all put up all the drinks now. Show me you love to party, show me you love to party. So all put up all the hand now, so all put up all the drinks now. Show me you love to party, show me you love to party. You're watching the band them pass on the road, and I don't know what you're waiting on. Let we go. Hey, you don't need a band on your hand. You don't need to jam in the band. Time to fall in the Bacchanal clan. We're the Bacchanal clan. This is the Bacchanal clan, woman and man, drink till we on. Give me that, iron and pan. Badang, badang, wine and jam. Give me that. So back it up, baby girl, come and wine up. And every girl move your body till it time up. Live your life, build a vibe, put your hands up. And play my so all put up all the hands now. So all put up all the drinks now. Show me your love to party. Show me your love to party. So all put up all the hands now. So all put up all the drinks now. Show me your love to party. Show me your love to party. So let me hear you sing no way. How many Bacchanal clan? Way. Bacchanal clan. Yeah. Show me your love to party. Your love to party. Pancats when we touch down, tongue off the mash down. We have the place on lockdown. Anywhere that we go, play shut down. Cause we run thing, mad mass run down. DJ pull us up again, let we party. It's a Bacchanal clan holiday. We better than the army. We ready. And every man find a girl, it's the time now. It's woman like that, don't be frightened. Never wait on a jam, never line up. Say free pass, free pass. You don't need a band on your hand. You don't need to jam in the band. Time to fall in the Bacchanal clan. Where the Bacchanal clan? So all put up on the hand now. So all put up on the drinks now. Show me your love to party. Show me your love to party. So all put up on the hand now. So all put up on the drinks now. Show me your love to party. Show me your love to party. So let me hear you sing no way. How many Bacchanal clan? Way. Bacchanal clan. Yeah. Show me your love to party. Your love to party.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
2026, I wanna share some licks. Certain thing in the industry have to fix. 2026, I wanna share some licks. Certain thing in the carnival have to fix. I ain't going no party if I don't know who's singing. I don't know who playing. I don't know who DJing. I say I ain't going no party if I don't know who's singing. I don't know who playing. I don't know who DJing. Before I pay, you have to assure me. What happened in 5 cartels sure can't happen to me. Before I spend $1, I want to see your flyer. Who is the artist contractor? Come and mash up the party. I come here to jump up. Hey, free up. Hey, hands in the air, hands up in the air. I just want to jump up. Hey, free up. Hey, hands in the air, hands up in the air. 2026, all the share some licks. Certain things in the carnival have to fix. I ain't playing massive, your man not going Savannah. Queen's Park Savannah, Mr. Van Leader. I say, I ain't playing massive, your man not going Savannah. Queen's Park Savannah, Mr. Van Leader. Before I pay, you have to assure me. We will be crossing Queen's Park stage on Carnival Day. Me and my posse, we all live with glory. And we live on TV. Watch how we done mash up a party. I just want to jump up. Hey, free up. Hey, hands in the air, flags up in the air. I just want to jump up. Hey, free up. Hey, hands in the air, flags up in the air. 2026, I wanna share some licks. Certain thing in the industry have to fix. 2026, I wanna share some licks. Certain thing in the Kaiso have to fix. I ain't going no Kaiso tent if you don't have Calypso. Sweet Calypso. All you wanted to go. I say, I ain't going no Kaiso tent if you don't have Calypso. Sweet Calypso. Get out and crow. Before I pay, you have to assure me. They will not be singing songs to chase people away.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Just quarter past the hour. Water Spain is looking a little partially cloudy. It doesn't seem too hot outside. I think the winter air is finally starting to make its way. Slowly but surely. But I did not feel no heat today. Maybe it was just me. But I think I can feel the winter breeze coming.
Put in more effort and less.
And I don't know about you,
because now
I welcome it.
Ever we must show
arms open wide. I cannot I can't take the heat. I don't know how all you've been dealing with it, but it's not for me.
Better nation.
It's not for me.
I say that is the main foundation.
Walking outside just on Marva Road there,
because this is our
and already sweating buckets before I reached my car. I was not enjoying it.
And let us build a
I feel like that summer heat was just carrying over all in October, early up in this month in November. I'm still feeling it, but today felt regular. And maybe it's because it was a little overcast, so the sun couldn't really hurt us the way it wanted to. But I hope it keeps that same energy. Anyway, guys, this is the final hour. Oh, let me get this out the way. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things we had to. Always had to make sure I please the engine room.
Now is the time to come home and
it had members in there on the board of this radio who just clear my thing now. So I had to make sure whatever they put in front of me, I just do not like. So yes, guys.
Discipline.
Just in case you haven't filled your belly for the day, or at least for the lunchtime yet, you know that 'tis the season. Here we are in the Christmas season, and it's about time you share the crunch and spread the joy, KFC style. This Christmas, make your table a festive one. With the good folks at KFC, you can get the festive box. 3 pieces of extra crispy or spicy tenders, and regular wedges for just $39.95, or go big with the festive bucket. 8 pieces of golden chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 regular wedges for only $159. Whether it's a family feast or an after-shopping treat, KFC has got the taste of Christmas wrapped up for you. So come home to flavor. Come home to KFC. Finger licking good. And guys, this Christmas you can make it magical with a PRW Enterprises, one of your non-stop shop for everything tech and more. Keep your home safe with their 8-channel camera packages starting at just $3,100. Gamers power up with gaming cases from $425, mechanical keyboards for $1,025, and monitors for as low as $799. Turn up the volume with the JBL Boombox 3 at just $4,078, or just blast your favorite carols through Memorex speakers for only $2,500. You need gifts for everyone? They've got fire tablets for the kids for just $550. Fire sticks, laptops starting at $2,800, and headsets from as low as $150. Power it all with Asa gaming power supplies for just $550, and stay charged up with a Forza replacement battery 9 amp for just $304. And the best part, enjoy 3 months layaway available on select items. Shop now, pay later, and make everyone's holiday brighter. Whether it's a smart TV, a projector, or a generator to keep the lights glowing, PRW Enterprises has the perfect gift for everyone on your list. PRW Enterprises, powering your Christmas with tech, joy, and cheer all year. Merry Christmas. Make sure you come down to PRW Lowlands Tobago or contact at 285-9775, extension 501.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will.
The holidays, everybody rolling in now, boy.
Now more than ever we must show.
Yes, sir, guys, this holiday season, connect your home this season with a Flow Link Up or Link Up Plus plan and get free installation. Or go big with the Link Up More plan and take home a $500 grocery voucher. Offer ends December 31st. Sign up at the Flow Milford Bay Plaza store today. Terms and conditions apply.
And let us build a nation together.
And I'll take one more in there. So, Christmas booster. The most wonderful time of the year, and Mount Pleasant Credit Union is making your Christmas even brighter. Take a loan this season and borrow up to $200,000. Plus, members with new loans of $25,000 or more get a chance to win a grand prize valued at $25,000 and monthly grocery vouchers worth $1,000. Don't miss out. This festive offer ends December 31st, 2025. Give them a call at 369-8375 or visit mpcutobago.com to apply today. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, making your Christmas dreams come true. Promotion approved by the NLCB and special conditions apply. Whew. All right. I think it might have some more in there, but you know what? It's a long holiday season. We're gonna get you everybody. Don't even stress.
Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation.
Right. So we can dive on in, man. What is not a crime but should be considered a crime? It might just be me. But I still don't feel the festive in the air now, boy.
This also goes for every Trinbagonian.
I mean, you know, I am one who has always been very, I don't put out my Christmas decorations till December and them kind of things, but even by now I would see a lot more Christmas lights out. At least feel the Trini Christmas looming in the air at this point. I don't know. Hello, good afternoon.
But I'm not going to go ahead and make my contribution.
Yo, you hear me, KFC?
I want to say condolences to one of my comrades. Allegedly, a young lady and she was there. Suicide thought. Happy. Some suicide thing and then you know it's still an investigation with that.
Yeah.
But I am not going through that thing. But they're going through a finances problem. I is a man suffering here, but me suffering in silence. I come out and talk because I a man work hard, putting all my hard work. I look for opportunities like everybody else, you know. Coming out suffering in silence to go and take my life. I feel I go there and fight. But DJ Dream, I say like it's a real good citizen in this country, boy. Today I go by a place a government building today. Because if I get a food stamp now.
Right.
So I go in there and see a man come in there. He come back to bring back 2 government checks. Yeah, we tell everybody that's now he feel now a little better. So me and he talk to like bandit the rubber when he get shot in the foot. And see bring back 2 government checks, take back the government. So you want to change them check and keep all the Christmas party or go and make some bullshit and give out to poor people who need it, who want. Something there was some citizens, you know, you too nice. You could have go buy some change check, make a leg go shit and give it out to the poor and the force because plenty people for the Christmas can even smell and can make our bread. Don't that time to be given, not so bad?
I find so, yeah. It's a time of giving.
You know, that time to be given and sharing. So, DJ and the Snyders waiting and watching and seeing what's going on. You know, when KFC angry, he coming out and talking like some of them who saying that there's PNM and they come across to the UNC and telling a man who fighting and told him for the last 9 years telling me to hold on and them bread butter, you know. Them eating and drinking, you know. But they're telling a man who fighting and told him, boy, I knocking on doors and getting deaf. Nobody answering, nobody replying back to me. Them telling me to hold on until 2028. They're trying to kill me. The sufferation for the lie who jobless no man because I a fighter. I just go out there and make sure and get it. The honest way to it. So I have to let you and to see about so them I eat. I love my daughter go to school every day and she's doing very good in school. That I make sure no, make sure she go to school every day and get a proper education and try to be somebody in this life out there. Because any day, nobody likes nobody out there. We're not doggy world. Bless.
Bless up, bless up.
For our country, we must have regard.
I think I figure out how to make sure that nobody
Forget all your different. We start to build.
That the people could hear when they call in. I think I figure out what to do.
Because now more than ever.
Yeah. But guys, y'all know, just as I was reporting that what's not a crime should be a crime. Yeah, it's still not feeling the Christmas season, but maybe this might help. Y'all already know it's the Christmas time, and you know, Street 919 FM, we are going to be giving you your parang hit of the day, courtesy of our friends over at Royal Castle. So we're gonna take that in real quick. Call back right after this, okay? Don't you go anywhere. I will take your call when we come back. Don't you go nowhere.
This is your parang hit of the day, powered by the unbeatable taste of Royal Castle.
Okay, Rudolph, make her right. Then, hold on. Mrs. Claus sent a WhatsApp. The elves are hungry. Pick up a Royal Castle Queen bucket, a King bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra delicious coleslaw, crinkle-cut fries, potato salad, and a snack box for yourself. Oh, and don't forget that delicious honey mustard sauce. It's really lashing. Okay, Rudolph, let's get that delicious local Trini flavor. Royal Castle, here we come. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Well, this is a real soca parang, all right? So I want everybody to get together and do something nice. Lesson, you ready? And let me go. It's painting time. Yeah, man. My friends and family just come to drink up and have fun. Curtains ready to go up. Still have to go and shop. Parents are coming early morning. Jonah, warm me paintbrush, please. I want me brush, give me brush. I want me brush, give me brush. I want to paint the living room. I want to paint the bedroom. I want to paint the furniture. I want to paint everywhere. I want me brush, give me brush. I want me brush, me same paintbrush.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to T&T for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
That was your Parang hit of the day, powered by the unbeatable taste of Royal Castle.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
Remember, the key to success is working hard.
That was a good one. Late great Kenny J boy.
Francis,
Good.
start to build.
I want me brush.
And on what to progress with.
If there's one thing you can't beat
No more than ever.
Trinidadian music on there,
Discipline, tolerance,
is double entendres and innuendos.
to build a strong and better nation.
I think Trinbagonians are the kings.
Nation.
Kings of that.
So come let us work hand in hand. Because
Trinbagonians in particular. Caribbean people do it good, but it's an art form here.
build a nation together.
I truly enjoy it, and you find it a lot more so in the old calypsos and in the parangs. In the parang, boy, and that is something even up to this day. Even the modern parangs still have it, but something about the classics, boy. Yeah, you can't beat. Certain parangs, I think we might not have to sing this Christmas because just because certain people have left
You do have to spell them out.
a sour, not even a sour, but
Leeway,
it just ain't feel the same singing it now, boy.
more effort and less play.
If anybody's still playing Alexander in the Parang playlist in 2025,
Tolerance and production.
I don't want to call it a crime, but
Strong and better nation. I say
I can't hear it without
foundation. So
let
us work hand in hand because this is our land.
maybe remove Alexander from the Parang playlist for a little while, you know?
Let us build a nation.
Just until the shenanigans quiet down now, boy. I feel when the shenanigans start to be less blatant. I think when we finally gotten used to it, you could add that particular song back into the playlist. But for now,
this also goes for every Trinbagonian.
I could do without Alec.
Who gone to land.
Oh, good.
Now is the time to come home and do something.
I saw I had a call before we went into the
Instead of staying,
the hit of the day. So call back if you're still around listening.
than ever,
We're in our segment what is not a crime but should be considered a crime.
discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say, is the main.
What are we at? 34 minutes after 3.
Hand in hand, because this is our land.
Oh Lord, sorry.
My brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation.
Yeah, like I told you all, I feel like we need that food violation contingent, that FVC. Particular affront that I saw while I was away, somebody decided to plant coleslaw into a doubles. I'll say that one again for those in the back. But someone planted a coleslaw into a doubles, and not just any coleslaw. A KFC coleslaw. The franchise, not the cola. And I saw that, and I feel people doing it to spite at this moment, at this point, you know. Good afternoon.
Consider a crime. One who living quite in front in our basement out there. Saying either Iwer, you see him come home to vote. Me say nowhere in the campaign train. Ask KFC talking, KFC going on all different program and crying out and doing that, and look at them making it come and look bad. And I asked her for assistance at opportunities like everybody else. And next one, she come out just on me. She sitting on her board. I see she really shopping away for the Christmas season here. So I'm telling KFC. That's a little simple thing for me to know my judgment, for me to move forward. So you want me to do, sit down here and suffer in silence, I mustn't come out and talk? No. If KFC was sitting down and waiting, KFC would never get a roof if you pick me head. I go there and fight and toil, and God bless me. Put the right angel in place to hear my crying, and put that over my two pick near them head.
Amen.
So all who listening, and all who vex on KFC talking, I just let it listen in the parliament. So they stop loose and careless. I talking, so I looking for a brother like everybody else and betterment. So I look at go ahead and tape and send to for the minister and for their own betterment. KFC don't care. DJ J, man, I just bless the love. Let us tape that.
Bless up.
Remember the key to success is work.
How's he say that, boy? Yeah.
For our country,
it should be a crime to forget that you're on the record
we start to build
in the people them house.
and on what to progress with.
Microphones be hot.
Because now more than
Whatever disparaging thoughts you may have about somebody you don't like in the place, keep it to yourself.
to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main bond.
You go ahead and talking into the mic like the people them can't hear you. You just assume that the tech team have muted your microphone.
And let us build a nation together.
I don't know what it is, boy. I think common sense not common anymore. I just say, you know what? Nah, I'm not even going to go into the next one. That was the next one that was circling the airwaves. I think I am going to leave that one well enough alone. Because to go down that route oh, they're gonna come out the woodwork for me.
And production.
But just know in that same speed of be aware that your mic is hot.
That is the main.
All I can say is
So come let us
keep a cool head.
because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister.
We want to set the example for the kiddies and them, ain't? Not so? And we concerned about the example that they're following. We concerned that not even police seem to be able to keep them in line. Is this not a concern for us at the moment? Been hitting those airways, seeing that children still challenging the men and women in uniform.
This also goes for every Trinbagonian.
Not giving two flicks of the boogers of the consequences.
Now is the time to come home and do something. Instead of staying out there and freezing.
Set the example is all I'm saying.
Now, more than ever, we must show.
Be the example you expect them to follow.
Tolerance.
Otherwise, they're just going to they're following what you're doing anyway.
To build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us.
So please
because
proceed accordingly.
Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
That's why I'm gonna leave it. Not poking that one at all. Well, it's not a crime, but should be considered a crime. Everybody is human. We all fall short sometimes, particularly when it comes to repaying debts. We all owe somebody at some point in time. Sometimes it's a little harder to pay that person back on time. What should be considered a crime, though, is you know that you are owing people. In some cases, it's more than one. But you are out here doing the most. Flexing. You're out in these streets. You're by the parlor paying, buying everybody a drink. You're taking out how she name to fancy place and fancy restaurant trying to show off. And there's a fresh pair of shoes you just buy. Ain't you had the 700 for Mr. Man who lent you the other day? And them shoes look pricey. It look like you went shopping in Solomon's for that, not by Dito. I'd say that, yes, because have expensive shoes in Dito too. It look like that same 700 you were supposed to pay the man back, you spend it on them shoes. If you're owing, you shouldn't be outside flexing. At the very least, you need to communicate. Communicate with somebody. Oh God. That is a problem we have. We feel like we shouldn't hit them up or talk to them unless we have the thing for them.
Remember.
And then when we don't have it, it's like we're playing cat and mouse with them. We dodging them wherever we find them, wherever we see them.
We must have regard.
Can't be so boy.
We start to build an unwanted progress.
If you out there owing somebody and still out here flexing like you is like you're Elon, that is a crime.
Tolerance and production to build
2026. Move forward and be better. See that phrase, I ain't forget you? Cut that one time. cut that out of your vocabulary moving into the new year.
Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
We have about 38 days left until 2026. You have that exact amount of time to remove that phrase from your vocabulary. That I ain't forget you. Remember quick, remember fast. Pay your thing and then go flex after.
So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them.
3420081 4665391.
Cause you know as well as I do the only way.
I mean, what is a crime? What is not a crime?
But unless play.
But should be considered as such.
Cause now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come,
as I say that, I gotta wish
because this is our land. Come my brother, come my
gotta wish my boy Josh a very, very happy birthday. His first birthday as a father. I'm very happy for you, bro. Congratulations. You've had a very exciting year. Our father to a beautiful bouncing baby. Wishing you nothing but the best, bro. All the best to you.
It also goes for every Trinbagonian who going to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something instead of staying out there and
big belated birthday. Belated birthdays are going out as well to Mr. Irfan Alves.
Discipline.
His birthday was yesterday. Blessed is strong, my brother. More life, health, and strength.
Build a strong and better nation.
And
I say,
big birthday shout outs to the king himself, King of Soca, Asher Montano. Celebrates his Earth Strong today. He celebrated with just dropped a new release as well for the 2026. Celebrating his birthday with a gift to us all. Dropped a collaboration with Tempa. Aptly called Tempa Wine. If you know the Tempa Wine, yeah, this is the remake with the Tempa herself on it. So y'all go check that one out. Happy birthday to the monk, man. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
I doing all right. Well, I sent myself Friday gonna make my 35 years I'm married by my anniversary.
What are we talking about, boy?
Mr. and Mrs. Rajpal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They could shout me out Friday.
Yes. Make sure I gotta make a note of it, but make sure you call me. Make sure you call me like the day before and then let me know, eh?
Right, my boy. 35 are the very best.
For sure. For sure.
Lovely.
Yes, sir.
Mr. and Mrs. Rajpal.
Yes, sir. Mr. Rajpal, big up yourself.
Mr. and Mrs. Okay, sir.
For sure. Say, Mr. Rajpal. 35 years, boy. Your marriage older than me, boy. Your marriage older than me. That many people, anytime many people I can still be. I don't want to say that, yes, but it have those out there still in the 20s and things still going. They probably crossing 30 years this year. It have the married couples out there still out there doing what they're supposed to do now. Well, Rajpal said 35 are the best, yes? I like that for you. I like that for you. I wish that for everybody who chooses that route in life. I find it's, not many of us.
Remember,
like every now and again, I will see some people around my generation, people in my circle, friend, getting married. Matter of fact, nobody in my circle is married yet. One of my closest friends from back home, they are getting married. They're just getting married next year. Which God spare life once God spare life once God ain't come for the world, once the judgment day ain't happen. Yeah, for sure. I'll be outside for my boy's wedding. Full tux and everything. And I want that to be
because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build
a union that lasts forever.
together.
And it shall. I wish nobody anything but the best when they tell me they're getting married.
So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out.
Well, it's not a crime, but should be considered a crime.
As I do the only
Boy.
way is putting more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline.
I feel what should really be considered a crime is
to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation.
Oh, how to phrase it, boy?
Come, let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come, my brother, come, my sister, and let us build a nation together.
The lack of appreciation that we just show for our contributors to the culture. I'll get into it after this call. I think we just have less than 3 minutes before we get out of here. Good afternoon. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Something like that, eh?
Yeah, sorry. Go again. Sorry, I had you off for a second.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I'm not hearing you, though.
Yeah, go ahead. I've been getting technical problems all day, but go ahead. I can hear you.
You see, you're trying all kind of thing already because I'm not there. You know that borders look good when I sit down there?
You find so?
Yeah, go to say good afternoon, and to let you know that, I locked on, let the nation know I've been locked on, listening to the speaker, listening to the members and their concerns and so forth. And I just hope that everybody, continue to have a productive day.
I feel you for sure, my brother. We hear you out there doing big things right now.
Yeah, but I can't wait to reach home right now, but you know how it goes.
Yeah. So the badness does go sometimes, but don't worry, it's all for a bigger and brighter goal.
Correct. Well, I hope that you reach home safely and definitely next productive show tomorrow.
For sure, man. All the best. The council miss you already.
Night.
Yeah, gotta big up the special good afternoon to the Foodylicious Massive one time. Central Massive, while you get ready. Good food coming your way. But yeah, real quick before we get out of here. Not a crime, but should be a crime. People who contribute to us. The people who contribute to us and our culture and our space, I think we need to give them more of their flowers. We need to elevate them a little bit more. I feel like if we were doing that on a bit more of a bit of a higher level, we wouldn't be having the arguments about our art form the way we do. See how Jamaica doesn't have to argue about reggae or argue about dancehall? It's because they put their pioneers on that pedestal and push them forward. It wasn't a series of fight down or who better than who or who should be the leader or who should be thing. We need to do better in that regard. Hopefully we get it right. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me for now. You know, I can't take any more calls. We're about to take a break, and that's gonna do it for the council today. The third umpire is coming up next, so y'all stick and stay for that. And your boy will be back here tomorrow. We are back. The council is back, so stick and stay right here in the Street 919 FM. Until next time, love light and to its light. No more medium, and this is nothing. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God spare life.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the All the Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Friday evenings from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective, and you will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, "He has shown you, O man,